Go for a walk? You sure? It's a long ways. We go for a walk. It could be miles and miles. Okay, let's go for a walk. Well, we were here last year. They were just working on this building. Looks like it's pretty much done. It's kind of nice. Multicultural building. We're down at the fairgrounds. January 1st, 2019. We got lots of birds over there. Here we come down here and take a wander around the fairgrounds. Something different. Every so often. Oh, they are. I don't know if that's flags or birds. The whole, that's got to be flags. A lot of times down here you'll find huge flocks of Canadian geese grazing in the grass. I'm going to stop filming because there comes a plane. There's an interesting little note for the first of the year. I'm sitting in the bedroom drinking my coffee, watching the early morning news people talk about all the parties last night. There was this huge crash in the living room. I had the door open so Ruby could run in and out. So I go running out in the living room, and there's a bird flying around knocking stuff off the walls. That little wren that keeps trying to build a nest up on top of my speakers. Anyways, I ran him outside, shut the back door, went back to drinking my coffee and watching the morning news shows. And the next thing I know, I hear brrrr, brrrr. So I go back out there. These stupid little birds are trying to drill a hole through the door. They wanted it. So I opened the door and they flew off. And for about the next 20 minutes, I didn't get any more hassle from them. But that's the way we started off New Year at the hacienda. Sometimes you forget just how big this place is. It's all parking out over here. There's plenty of evidence of gooses. There's goose poop everywhere. This one's pulling on the leash. Anyways, we're gonna keep wandering. I didn't see no gooses out here. They might be across the highway. I see them sometimes over there too. There's a big field over there in front of the factory where they made armored Humvees and stuff. There's Ruby, big old pile of goose poop. Okay, we're walking. Well, there's a custom-built tiny house on wheels. Got regular windows, air conditioner up front. Got a door with a porch light. European windows. Just those open up like doors instead of up and down. It's a heavy duty trailer. About a 6-inch I-beam. Oh, interesting. There's the back side of the amphitheater. I've been to concerts on that. They got it's actually That's the back side. There's another set of seats, another set of seats, and then the stage up front. I watched a band I used to like when I was younger get up there and play a concert one year during the fair. And they were so old, they were out of breath after the first song. So I left. There's one of them things where you ever wonder how these birds, where they go? Huge flock, and they don't seem to run into each other. Well, that's it for today. I'll have to map this out and see actually how far we walked. And that building's got glass all the way around the back side of it. I may have to come down here just to see what it looks like on the inside. Okay. Anyways, have a happy and prosperous New Year. I don't think we're supposed to get any rain till Thursday. Although it's so wet out, everything is still puddled, and this ground, this road is, I'm sinking into it every step I take, but it's one notch above being just a big mud hole. And that's it. Me and the fearless creature here are headed off to make some breakfast.